Ready?
We're live, pal. I think.
Do I need to record this? I guess I do because I need
Yes,
the
we're
audio,
going
right?
just to be sure.
All right. Yay. All right. Welcome to Nation of Conversation, episode number 219. I'm here with the Quarantine Boys, Bill and Mike. What's up, guys?
And
Damn quarantine boys.
that's it. We're down a
And
boy.
Wally.
We're missing a boy.
We're missing
Our young
boy.
We're missing our young boy.
Our youngest boy.
We may or may not have corona.
Our young lion.
Our young lion. He may or may not have corona. Why do you have your title belt in the back?
It's the only thing I have.
Are you
It's not even yours, technically.
Wait, who is
it's
the
not.
Yeah, who is the current
Doug is the
champ?
champ.
As far as I know, we stopped playing last year.
Yeah, as far as we know, it's over. Yeah, Doug is supposed
well-
to be champ. You're holding that prize away from him.
I haven't seen him in months.
Fantasy football should be interesting this year.
Yeah, it's not going to exist. Well, hopefully it will, but probably not going to exist. Let's start with the top story of the week so far, at least what I can see. WWE.
Wasn't that much news? Wasn't that much big news this week? Things
Right,
are finally starting to kind of slow down, but
not according to this story I saw.
Yeah.
The WWE wants to bring fans back in 2 weeks.
How?
well,
I don't know.
they're gonna be
Florida?
the ones to do it. They're gonna
Yeah.
pull that trigger.
We've been saying that for weeks. They were going to be the first ones to be out in the out there with fans, and stupid fans are going to go.
Oh yeah, people will show up. No
Unfortunately.
problem.
People will definitely
No
show up.
problem. Oh yeah.
Where do they hold this thing? Performance Center,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
or is it? No, it would be Full Sail, right?
No. No. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
Probably Full Sail if they're trying to get fans into it.
But what
Could
is
be
Full
what they-
Sail? Is Full Sail okay with that?
Well, that's the thing. What
be
they should do,
interesting.
if they are going to do fans, they should do it at least outside. Run it at least outside.
Maybe they
so
can rent
it's
Daly's
safer.
place from the
Well,
cons.
that's what someone said, that at least Daly's place is outside.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah, very
I mean,
bizarre.
there are plenty of places in Florida that are outside if that's what they want to do.
Yeah,
I think WWE is for sure going to be the first of anything
they're
to
not going to
run
wait. No way.
before any sport or anything.
Right.
And but then will they have fans? Well,
Will
no,
people
they'll have-
actually go?
people will go, but
I mean, it's
will
not
that,
going to be packed.
But what are they hoping to get at? Better ratings?
Fan reaction, so people will be more interested in watching.
I guess.
Kind of, yeah.
I would say that makes a lot of sense. It's kind of hard to watch fanless. Like NXT with nothing is a lot different than AEW with the 20 people in the crowd.
Right. That's true.
Even that
But-
little bit helps.
But still, it's obviously not helping.
It's
that
not helping
much.
that much, but it helps my enjoyment a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. But it's no. I was gonna say, will it be that? Are that many people gonna be like? I guess that many people were like, well, there's no fans, so let's stop watching. But
Right.
I don't know. It's most definitely gonna be interesting to see how ratings react when however fans cycle back into this stuff.
Yeah. Well, it should play somewhat of a role, I would think, but
Yeah.
I do find it very bizarre that they're like, yes, we're going right back. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes total sense, but
WWE is for sure gonna run.
they'll be first of anything.
Oh, yeah.
Or anything
Mhm.
else comes back, they will have done it for months, probably. To be honest.
Oh yeah. Yep.
When they find out that it spread through people going to the show, how do they try to explain that away?
They just don't. They don't talk
sweep
about it.
They sweep it under the rug because they haven't even mentioned it at all.
Well, I mean,
They're like,
they ha-
due to
I don't mean on their
unforeseen
shows.
circumstances.
But how
I
does
don't mean on their
even-
show. I mean the actual public reaction.
But if they can't even talk about it on the show, how are they able? They're never going
some
to
sort of
bring it up.
lame
fan
press
has it.
release? But the thing is, it's not Florida's most definitely going to see a rise in cases. because of reopening. So
Yeah.
it's just they're going to ignore it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to ignore
That's
it.
what they've done the whole time.
Because that's
Just
what
ignore it.
Florida's probably going to do when their numbers go up. They'll probably just be like, what? What's happening?
I don't know. Very bizarre. This story kind of shocked me a little bit. Becky Lynch potentially angling to leave WWE to become a movie star.
Well,
She was just on Billions.
She was on Billions,
She was just
which
on
was a
Billions.
fun spot. If you saw,
Was she
could,
good in it? I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It was. You could see the clip. It's like 5 minutes long, and she shows
Was
up at Billions
thinking of
office. I don't know,
The
the
Billions
office of
office.
Billions.
I'm thinking of her performance in what was that, Marine 6, which was not great.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, she's going. The thing is, for sure, it seems like is she's going to be in a Marvel movie, which is huge.
That was the next thing I was going to bring up. Is like she's going to be in a Marvel movie. So what? By doing that, like look at all the work Dave Bautista's gotten since he became Drax.
Yeah.
He's basically like, I'm set now.
Well, we
What
saw it in the
Marvel?
Marine movie.
Yeah. What Marvel movie do you think? I'm guessing either Eternals or
I was thinking Eternals, but Eternals is
or-
already done, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know if
Kumail's in Eternals, right? Kumail
Mhm.
Nanjiani, and he was able to start eating like cupcakes again because he was working
Sure.
out and stuff. So that must
Then-
mean they're done.
The only other one I can think of is that's Shang-Chi.
Aren't they shooting? Aren't they going to do like another Captain
my
Marvel
guess.
one, stuff like that?
Yeah, they are
but
gonna do
all
another.
that stuff. All that stuff right now is
That's
I
on
don't know if
hold.
she's already filmed, but I believe she's going to be in. But what other Marvel?
If she's already
movies?
filmed, then Eternals would make sense.
And I don't think she's going to be a Black Widow because you would have heard about it.
Yeah,
What comes out between Black Widow?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mm,
I don't know.
that's not even. They're still even doing that script. I'm
Yeah, I don't
guessing
know. Probably
I'm guessing,
Eternals.
I guess it's Shang-Chi or Eternals. Those are two.
We haven't heard
Is
anything.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi's kind of like their Bruce Lee type, like Iron Fist type guy.
Oh, I'm out
him,
then. I'm
him and
out if
Iron
it's Iron
Fist,
Fist.
and Luke Cage
a
always team up.
better Iron Fist.
If Iron
maybe.
Fist was written well, but he's kind of like Bruce Lee. If like Iron Fist, and
So it's a whole new thing, though. It's brand new.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah.
a movie. It's going to be a movie.
Yeah. Different actor, everything. Yeah, but I haven't heard a thing about Shang-Chi for a long time.
It started filming.
Maybe
it's
it's
filming.
just
so.
a casting. Oh, it did start filming.
Yeah, it was filmed before everything hit because I've seen some pictures and stuff, and that's about it.
Nice.
So
She's obviously going to be a bad guy, I would think.
maybe.
Okay. All right. So Meltzer and Alvarez were speculating that she would leave the WWE.
Well, I did see she said she had John Cena and The Rock like mentoring her.
Yeah, I'm sure they give her advice.
So
Yeah.
if she follows there, then she'll at best be a part timer. But I feel like that's further down the line.
That's the thing. If Cena can get her in like a Fast and Furious, ooh,
Yeah, right.
that's a well, if she's in Marvel, and then if she's able to get something else, but
Yeah.
that
No
seems
reason
like
you can't do
kind
both.
of like for many, at least WWE people, is to like that's kind of like the top of the mountain is like
Try to become a movie star.
a movie star. Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
well, Hogan did it first.
Get popular enough to leave and become a movie star and never come back.
but hey, Becky's she's getting up there. She's crossing over.
Yeah.
Breaking through that
She
ceiling.
was very popular. I hope it happens for her.
Yeah, from wrestler. She's breaking that ceiling from wrestler to like
Yeah.
Pop
superstar.
culture.
Yeah.
Very interesting. All right, let's move on. AAA is still running shows apparently, and
I wish I had watched these because I saw like Penta was fighting and stuff. And
yeah, Penta had a match, and
I thought your note said Triple H still running shows. I was confused.
It's like an Onion headline.
Yeah.
Triple H still running shows. It's Triple H champion, every champion of every promotion in the entire world.
These are
Yes. No one's worked harder.
Oh God, no one's kissed more ass to get to the top. AAA. So yeah, Pentagon had a match that everybody's raving about. I haven't seen it yet, but
And there's no
And apparent-
fans. There's no fans though.
is there no fans? I was gonna ask.
Yeah. They're empty arena shows.
Okay. Well,
Because I've
apparently
seen, I saw some gifs and clips of it.
go find the Penta match.
Yeah.
According to Cage Side Seats, that's what you want to go see. Is it?
Jeez.
Did I read that Conan is booking AAA again? Is that real?
I feel like
He's doing all
yes.
the booking from
Ah.
remotely.
I
So
have no clue. With
Very
that, those Mexican places that's an area I have no clue about. But even Penta and those guys, they can't come into the country, can they?
I would think not.
Pac?
We haven't seen Pac at all.
Yeah. No, they can't come in, just like Walter can't come in.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Well, how did Eichner and Martel get in?
They've always been
I
here.
think they were already here because they
Mm.
were making appearances on NXT.
Hmm.
So I think they just happened to be here when it went down.
Yeah. But yeah. That's a bummer, but it's gonna be interesting the AEW this week to see the live shows.
Yeah, right. They're coming back to live this
Yeah.
week.
Yes, this week's live. We're live,
See how
pal.
that goes. We're live, pal. Saw this one from Meltzer. Young Bucks versus Revolt or Revival, whatever you want to call them, is going to begin sooner rather than later. They're just going right to it.
Good. That's what I said.
They're not going to wait.
I mean,
Don't wait.
I haven't watched AEW. I haven't watched Dynamite at all, but I can't. But I'll try to find it to watch this match.
I think this will be.
Will it be on Double or Nothing?
It's not going to be on Double or Nothing, but I'm guessing something. I don't
Something
think they
will go
show
down.
up. I don't think they'll show up, but something will happen. You'll see like FTR flash up on the screen. But do they even have a match on? They've got what?
I don't think
3
so.
weeks to build to Double or Nothing. 2 weeks.
The Bucks have been basically quarantined in California, so
Yeah, but when's Double or Nothing? Like 2 weeks?
May 25th, I want to say.
God, it's gonna be fucking Memorial Day, and I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking house.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I guess this makes sense, and I'm glad this is going to happen. Just wish it would happen in front of a large audience, but
That's the thing. Is like
nothing we can do.
Pulling that not doing it in front of an audience. That's such like
it's such a bummer.
it's a bummer, and like you're losing money. That's like a money
Yeah.
loser right there,
It
man.
is.
I mean, they already lost out on the Brody Lee in Rochester, which would have been awesome.
Yeah,
And they
that's
lost
true.
out on Matt Hardy
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the same night. I mean, that would have been a mega show. Imagine
right.
if that was in
But
front
this
of
is
audience.
like this is almost like this is like a draw. Like if you
Well, that's WWE
headline- you
lost
could-
out WrestleMania.
you could headline a pay-per-view with this.
right.
It's like but who knows? Maybe you'll be down the line. I don't know. But
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
You could certainly have like weird finishes and stuff where they don't have a full match. Hold it off for a while.
this is my guess. Well, no, sooner rather than later.
Like you can start the program without them
Like,
ever actually having the big blow off match.
I think
I
they're
was
going to
gonna
show
say-
up this week. I have this.
I was
feeling
gonna
that they're
say
gonna show up.
don't have them wrestle till All In.
Maybe.
Because that's Labor Day, and who knows what stuff is going to be like in Labor Day.
Mhm.
But is that sooner rather than later? I don't know what that means.
Yeah. What is his? I would assume that means this week or in the next couple weeks is what he means. But
But it could begin
it
and
is-
maybe
beginning, yeah, it doesn't mean there's
run
a
its
match
course
right
through
away.
the summer till All In. That's what I would
Right.
book it for All In.
I could just have promo offs from their
You can do
houses.
promo offs and then have an occasional plan a match, but have
But-
pull aparts and stuff instead.
We'll see
Mhm.
how they handle their live shows this week. And how many people will be there, their segments, because they've got a pretty stacked show this week.
Yeah, they should. All right. Also this week, not too interested in this, but it is weird. The Money in the Bank.
I'm just
I forgot
interested.
this was happening.
I'm just interested in the Money in the Bank matches and how they're both happening concurrently.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
They're happening at the same time?
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Huh?
Yeah, they're happening
What?
both at the
So
same.
there's two
Like,
briefcases.
all night long, or how is this supposed to work?
I don't know.
They're going to keep cutting back to it and be like, they're still at it. They're on the second floor now.
I have no clue how this is gonna work.
Very bizarre. All right. Do you want to pick any of these things or just focus on the Money in the Banks?
Yeah, let's pick them all. Whatever. What else do
All
we
right.
have to do?
Not a lot.
Exactly.
Wait, it's a man and a woman's Money in the Bank. So they're going to fight at the same time in the building? That's so weird.
Well, I don't
All
know,
right.
man.
Let's start from the bottom and we'll work our way up, and then we'll just save the Money in the Banks for the end. New Day champions versus Miz and Morrison versus Forgotten Sons. Let's talk about our fucking Forgotten Sons are on SmackDown now.
In a championship match?
Yeah. Already. Forgotten Sons, man. And they're facing also Lucha House Party because they still exist.
What?
Who is, isn't there like 3 people in that?
It's
Lindsay Dorado, Grand
Metalik, and
and
the guy who's been there
Kalisto.
forever. Yeah, Kalisto.
So who are they? Freebird rules, or how does?
Yeah, I think.
well,
So Miz and Morrison are at a real disadvantage here. Then
Yeah, because there's three
Everyone.
three-man teams.
apparently,
What the hell?
all those dudes won't be out there because of, I think there's shit going on.
You sure?
Nah. Who knows?
Who wins it?
so New Day took the belts off Miz and Morrison already.
Yeah, apparently they did. I missed that.
Yeah, when
I
they
remember
do that,
Miz and Morrison won the one-on-one match
right? Yeah.
at WrestleMania, and I have no idea. I had no clue New Day won the titles. Don't remember that. But I'm not watching SmackDown ever, so it's the worst show. SmackDown's even worse than Raw at this point.
I'll say Miz and Morrison. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I mean,
It should be Forgotten Sons. If you're gonna bring them up and push them, it should be Forgotten Sons. I'm not picking that
You gonna
shit.
pick 'em?
I'm picking the New Day.
all right.
will.
You know what? I'll take just for the Lone Wolf. I'll take Forgotten Sons.
and Wally takes
Jackson
Lucha
Ryker,
House.
my-
Wally gets Lucha House.
Wally
Yes.
is forced to take Lucha House Party because he's not here again. All right, moving on. Bailey versus Tamina. Why?
I
Who
guess
cares?
Tamina's been running funny vignettes or
Is
something.
she been getting herself over on the onlines?
Yeah, regular.
Supposedly.
No,
Who?
Bailey. It's got to be Bailey if she's trying to get herself over.
Bailey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Sweep it. Bailey sweep it.
Yeah. Let's go Bailey
I can't believe the Tamina thing has gone on as long
because
as it
they're
has.
still working towards Sasha and Bailey.
Right.
So yeah, Bailey.
Hopefully they won't short circuit that before give it to Tamina. That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
Bailey.
Has she ever had it?
No,
That
don't
would be
think
why
so.
then.
No.
Just to give it to her.
I don't get it. I don't get the Tamina thing. All right, Braun, your new Universal Champ against the Fiend. Bray Wyatt.
Is
This
this
is
good? I wonder if this is gonna be a weird
weird.
match. I
Probably.
doubt it. No, because they haven't stipulated it yet, at least.
Two weirdos in a match together. I feel like this is a non-finish.
Yeah,
Right?
but like,
Like
What
someone.
What did Bray do who did he fight? John Cena?
Yeah, he
yes, and beat John Cena
beat Cena
and
in a-
kind
in
of
a-
the pin himself.
in a weird nightmare. In a nightmare match. I feel like Braun's gonna win by DQ, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, Braun's gonna keep the belt for
It-
sure.
It gives me Bray.
You're taking
Why not?
Bray?
Why not?
Okay.
Because
This
I
is a
think
new-
McIntyre's going to keep it in the other match.
This is a new year, by the way. So this is our first picks of the new year, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll see what happens. All right. So you think we'll move on. McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. This should be a good match. It's not gonna be.
Meh.
Should be good.
It could be.
Could
McIntyre.
be.
McIntyre's gonna hold that.
Yeah, I think McIntyre.
All right, so we'll sweep that one.
We sweep McIntyre. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to get off that train right now. It's a weird first opponent, though. I feel like Seth
is.
could be a later guy. Like, wouldn't you want to beat somebody more?
Yeah,
Like,
but who is there?
I don't know. The options are limited. Yeah, fucking Baron Corbin. Who cares about Baron Corbin? He's not even on Raw, though.
I don't know who's on what show.
No.
There's no way Drew and Seth end this show either. It's just going to be
No,
slopped.
it's gonna be
in the middle, so-
Money in the Banks will be there.
Right. The Money in the Banks are going to be the ending of the Money in the Banks or whatever it ends up being. That'll be what closes the show. So definitely Drew then. All right. Let's start with the women's. Asuka, Shayna, Nia, Carmella, Dana Brooke, and Lacey Evans.
Yikes.
What a
Yeah.
crew.
I want to say Asuka just because I like her, but
Oh, it's gonna be Lacey. Lacey
that sounds like the right answer.
Evans.
I'm going to go through it. It's not Carmella because she already did it. It's not Dana Brooke because she will never win. It's definitely not Shayna because she already had a shot at the title and Vince doesn't like her. It's not Asuka because
Is she still tag team champ?
I think. I don't
No,
think they'll.
didn't they lose?
No,
to
they
Liz
lost
Cross
to-
Applesauce.
Yeah, they lost to them.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't see that happening though.
It should be Asuka.
I'm gonna say Nia.
All right, so you got a Lacey.
Nia's probably the second best pick.
I'm
I
gonna
think
say
Lacey's
Nia.
probably the right choice, but I'll go ahead and say Asuka because I like her.
It doesn't make sense to put her on a baby face, and isn't Lacey Evans a baby face right now?
Yes.
So that's always awkward when a Money in the Bank goes to a baby face.
But then
Unless,
you can cash it in real fast. Though.
unless they do the cash in the same night kind of thing.
I can see Shayna or Asuka. See Asuka winning because Asuka, I feel like, be very good with the better
Asuka's-
briefcase.
She's the best freaking women's wrestler on the planet.
Um,
She should win always.
yeah, I'll say Lacey.
So that's a three-way
yeah,
split there. Nice.
While he gets
Um,
Dana Brooke.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, he does.
Yep. Well, you get Dana Brooke. Okay. Men's Money
Hey,
in the
she
Bank.
can do a cartwheel without hands.
Okay.
Men's Money in the Bank, which is happening at the same time as the women's Money in the Bank.
Yes.
I don't understand this.
I don't know who to pick with this at all.
It's very bizarre. Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio. What? I didn't think he was cleared. Aleister Black, Baron Corbin, and Otis.
Which I assume is Mike's pick is Otis.
It's funny. Otis has gotten himself so over that he got himself into this match.
Yeah, and
Good for
Apollo
him.
Crews was in it, but then got injured.
Right.
Like injured, and I guess quote unquote, and I guess he's
know.
actually, I guess they're gonna be turning him heel soon, which is,
Good. Anything.
I guess.
I'm gonna go Aleister Black. That makes the most sense to me.
I suppose.
He just doesn't look like a dude who carries around a briefcase.
No, he doesn't. Maybe he'll get like a weird dragon.
But he
death
can have
briefcase.
Zelina. Oh no, he's not actually with Selena. in
Yes,
this one,
that
right?
is his wife.
Not
Well,
with
right
his
now
actual
that
wife.
gauntlet match is happening on Raw to decide who gets the last spot, and maybe it goes to this person because, like, they build him up by winning this.
I was gonna
Right.
ask if I pick it blind, can I revise that pick based on the winner?
No,
Well, right
you have
now-
to pick the mystery opponent.
I'm pretty sure I don't know who's been in the match so far, but it seems like Bobby Lashley has been dominating. He's fighting Umberto,
Yikes.
but Umberto
So two
is
knows.
about to lose. Or
Give
did
me the
they-
mystery. I'll take the mystery.
No, I think Umberto won because I feel like they
Hmm.
like who would have been like.
You are
can't
kind of
put
right
a-
though, because look at this list. Otis is definitely not getting it.
No, because they like
Baron
Otis,
Corbin has had it, I think, hasn't he?
Yep.
So not
Alistair
him.
just
Alistair-
doesn't fit on Alistair.
Seems kind of weird. Rey Mysterio, no. And Dan O'Brien, maybe, but I don't
T-
think he would want to do that unless he had a cool idea.
So right now we're getting Angel Garza versus Humberto in the gauntlet. I'm gonna take the mystery. I'll take
You're
whoever
both
wins this
taking
gauntlet.
mystery?
I'll take mystery. Yeah.
Because then Zelina can carry it around.
Watch, it'll be like, I don't know.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby has disqualified himself.
Oh.
So
It's gonna be Heath Slater. He's back.
It'll be Tucky. It'll be Tucky in the match.
Tucky. All right. So you guys are taking mystery.
No.
Taking
Who did-
Aleister Black.
who did you take? Oh, you took it, Alistair.
I'm taking Aleister Black because
I just can't imagine Alistair rising from his
Hold on.
entrance, holding the briefcase. Like, how awful of an image is that?
it's so stupid. But who knows? Maybe he can decorate it in a weird demon,
Summon it.
or have it like in a weird box or a creepy box or something.
Oh, brother.
They just drag it around in a coffin.
Yeah, drag it behind him in a coffin. That'd be fun. Let me drag this contract everywhere. You got to live the gimmick. Just drag it through the airports, drag it through the parking lots. All right. I don't really care about this pay-per-view at all.
I didn't know it was happening. I forgot.
It's yeah. They're still doing it. And it's still the weird climb Titan Towers thing. Which I don't know why they think that's cool. Because Raw 1997 opening was on top of the roof of Titan Towers, and that's going to make us marks be very excited about this.
But if them fighting through Titan Towers, like, I am just fascinated to see how they pull this off.
Are you going to watch it? I know
At
you're not
least-
watching it, Bill.
No.
Is there anything else on Sundays anymore?
Last Dance, but you've already seen them all.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Somehow.
any of those either.
Somehow you've gotten a preview of Last
Oh,
Dance in the
wink,
mail.
wink.
You've
Yeah,
been able to,
I'm actually on the screener list. Me and MJ are tight. Westworld just ended, so maybe I'll watch those. I just want to see I'll
setup?
maybe watch it live.
I want
see
to
at
the following.
least the Money in the Bank matches. I will watch those.
I want on
know
Monday
if
for
I
you
want.
guys to say how much you regret watching it.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it. Gotta be honest. Don't think I'm going to.
You're
I
gonna
might
watch
like
part of
what
it.
I might watch the highlight if somebody puts up like a highlight package. Maybe I'll check that out. But I don't know. Don't really care about climbing Titan Towers. All right, Bill. It's time for a segment to be named later.
So first of all, I have a note from last week where I wrote down who is the teacher, and I have no idea what that's even in reference to.
Okay.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Who's the teacher?
Who is
Yep.
the teacher?
I was supposed to look that up. Don't know what it was.
Who's the teacher in the movie?
Don't know. Have no idea.
Oh yeah. The cool lady teacher who was yelling at the bullies.
Right.
That's what you mean.
The hot teacher.
The hot
in
teacher
The main event.
in the main event who was like, "You
Oh, yes.
boys."
All right.
But
Well,
she's
I'll
kind of
check-
recognizable, but we don't know why.
yes.
That was what that note meant.
All right. Well, didn't look that up.
Okay. Anything else?
I had a question for Wally, which I don't care anymore.
Mhm.
So the only other thing I have is Mike. You were trying to figure out how much a stone was.
It's 13 pounds.
It is 14 pounds.
Oh.
So
14.
your guy who weighed 220 pounds is 15.7 stones.
Nice.
16 stones.
16 stones.
16 stones.
Weighing in at 16 stones.
Yeah.
That's how I think ZSJ gets announced.
In stones?
Stones.
But he would be like 11 stones.
9 stones.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. That's all I
Wow.
got.
Short segment to be named later
I got a
there.
question for Wally, but you know.
Well,
Knows everything.
ask it. Maybe we can answer it.
Yeah, ask it. We'll answer it for you.
All right. Well, Elvis has been on the show for years now in the background.
Yeah,
Elvis
of
the
course.
dog.
Elvis, my dog.
Elvis the dog. Mike, we've been meeting your pets, so I want to know when Wally's going to bring his turtle on the show.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good.
Wow,
He seemed
answer.
like disappointed that the turtle wasn't going to die in the one episode.
He
He's like,
sure did.
didn't he? He's like, yeah, he's going to live for a long time, like a lot longer. Like, are you upset about that? Seems like you're sad that he's going to live.
He seemed
weird.
disappointed.
You seem disappointed that your pet's going to live long. Okay. That's weird. Wally?
When's he going to bring him on?
Good question.
Hopefully soon.
We've seen two of your cats now, not the third. Who is missing? We've seen Bubbles. We've seen
Pepper.
Has Bubbles been on the show though?
Yes.
We know of Bubbles.
She fought with your dog. She fought with Rosie.
Oh, right.
Bubbles isn't a she. It is a he.
He. Sorry.
Bubbles is a he.
Bubbles is a he.
Bubbles is a he.
Pepper is a he.
Nope, that's a she.
Come on, Ryan.
Pepper's a she. And
I'm guessing.
Puffin's a she. And Rosie's obviously a she.
Right. Okay.
So it's
So,
just me and
Pepper.
Bubbles. Me and Bubbles are the only two boys in the house.
Where's Pepper? We gotta find
Pepper is so hard to catch. She's a big scaredy cat.
She's always hiding.
Yes. She'll come out when I could trick her, but too much.
Just out here tricking cats.
Yeah.
I could trick her.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Wednesday Night Wars. I didn't see NXT this time, which is unfortunate because I wanted to, but
It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
I bogged down a little bit. So we had heel Candice in action. She beat Casey Catanzaro.
Yep,
Yeah.
she went back to get some extra in after the match ended.
Yeah.
And then Johnny was just following her around, kind of funny.
The thing is if this was, like we said, if this was in front of a live crowd, they'd be getting real good heat, I think, especially Johnny. Would get being her hype man and like a douchebag.
Yes. I think if you want to say that these two shouldn't be your big heels, I get it, but I think they're doing a pretty good job in the limited amount of time that they've been doing it.
And her finisher is a curb stop now, but it's like that holding your arms curb stomp, and it looks brutal.
Yeah, and then she went back in to give the Gargano lock after the match ended.
Yes.
And I saw the clip of her yelling at Casey and a doctor and somebody else, like, it's my division now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Johnny does like the ring announcing for her and stuff. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
It was good.
All right. What's this bro show thing?
It was an awful, terrible segment that I'm sure Mike is about to say was very funny.
Yeah, he probably loved this shit.
He
loves this cheesy NXT corny shit.
If this was just the two of them talking and it was Matt Riddle doing this stuff, sure, it's funny. But when you have Byron Saxon not being the announcer, the host and stuff, it was awful.
I thought Byron was all right. He played the role fine.
He played the role. It was a terrible role.
You're praising Byron Saxton right now.
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
Good.
It was funny. It kind of got you to learn more about Thatcher, that he's just he doesn't have a phone, he doesn't have a TV and all this shit. And and then at the right time, I think what's it called? Imperium came and broke it up.
Ended. I've never been so happy to see those two. It couldn't have ended sooner.
I enjoyed it. It was funny.
Imperium, whatever they're called.
Yep.
Interrupted it, beat him up.
Yep.
So they're beating up a lot of people because they're beating up Finn.
Finn has disappeared. We don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, we still don't know what happened to Finn.
And now, whatever this team is called, New Bros or whatever. What are they calling themselves? Yeah. I saw a funny tweet about NXT. I'm gonna pull it up while you talk about Mia Yim losing.
It was all right.
It was a fine match. It was exactly what you thought it would be.
Yeah, it was good.
Her versus Charlotte.
Right.
And she lost and it wasn't very long, but they didn't embarrass her or anything.
No.
That's good. You knew she was never gonna win.
Oh no, of course not.
You know what matches were good? The tournament matches were pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't love the finish to the first one.
The Swerve and
Drake Maverick won a match.
Yeah. The King Quarno versus Bloodshot. Was it Bloodshot? What was his name?
Killshot.
Yes.
Shane Strickland.
Yeah. I thought that was all right.
I thought it was a good match, but I didn't like the quick finish.
Right.
But clearly they got other things for Phantasma because this tournament isn't it, apparently.
Well, it's obviously them building with because the kidnappers got in this time.
Yeah, they sure did. But he fought him
off
again.
in the building again.
Yeah. And the thing is this is I think exactly what's going to happen. He's the leader, pulls off the mask, and now he speaks English.
Okay.
That's what it'll be.
This is the tweet I wanted to talk about that involves the kidnapping. It was by
Yeah.
Lucha Blog. Did you see
Yes,
this?
Lucha Blog, yes.
Raul Mendez has been kidnapped for 53 days now.
He's just
Hey,
training or whatever.
Nobody misses him.
No,
Poor Raul. Yeah, and then we got our boy Damian Priest.
I actually didn't mind this match. I thought it was a
Really?
pretty good match. Yeah. I thought, Bill, what did you think?
It was fine. It was a solid match. I didn't think it was anything
It was a
spectacular.
pretty solid match, yeah.
Did Smooth
Perfect.
Operator get the win?
Yes.
Sure did.
Yes, he did. I thought the best part was when Keith Lee grabbed the nightstick and then politely just like closed it and handed it over to the ref.
Yeah, I know.
Like, here you go.
Nope.
The Drake Maverick thing, like,
I
I
still
don't
feel
know what's
weird.
going
I
on
feel
there.
very bizarre about it.
I don't know. But he yeah. Yeah.
So what's the deal with Tony Nese? I saw he was all over this. Like he lost and then he was all fed up or whatever after.
Oh, I didn't see any of that.
Oh, I don't know. He just
That was
he
probably-
Was
lost to
that,
Drake
was that
Maverick.
like a .com thing?
It
Yes.
must have been because he's 0-2 now.
Right. So
So
he was
he
like,
cannot-
I'm fed up. Like, okay.
But yeah. I think this week they have Cole versus Dream.
Yep.
Oh, really?
And
Cole's back?
Finn Balor's supposed to be around. And isn't there a women's match?
Yeah, Flair versus Io Shirai
Oh, right,
for the title,
yeah.
and also Dijakovic and Johnny Gargano are
Johnny,
fighting.
yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this week.
Yeah. This should be a big week. Should be a good week for them. So
Should be a good week.
Mm.
Anything else on this episode?
The only other thing going on was there was Dexter Loomis beat Shane Thorne. Whatever this push
Yeah.
is,
and
is continuing.
that's the thing that makes WWE, obviously the main roster and NXT are completely two separate worlds.
Yeah.
Because Tozawa goes to Raw and gets squashed.
Mm-hmm.
But then Shane Thorne is on Raw with Brendan Vink as a tag team, now
What?
managed by MVP.
This is a real thing.
Yes,
What?
I believe so. But now at NXT, Tozawa is like winning in the tournament, but Shane Thorne is a jobber. But
I don't know.
and the thing is if you ever want Brendan Vink, he's got this like weird little show on his Twitter called Smug.
Hmm.
It's like pretty funny and like he's
Really?
very good. Like
Where is he from? I've never heard
he's
of him.
Australian. He's Australian. He's like a big, pretty charismatic guy. Like look up his
All right.
his Twitter and look up his weird little vignette show called Smug. He's very like, but yeah, it's just it's so weird how these just are absolutely two separate worlds.
Of course they are.
So
All right, AEW time. Not too amazing. Nothing really great.
I can't even think of.
Cody beat Darby Allin.
Yeah,
Of course.
Like a weird way. Darby Allin was
that
pissed.
match, like Cody, like I get it. They're trying to tell a story about how Darby, kind of can't beat Cody, and obviously someday.
Yeah,
he will
Darby
beat
is
him.
going to beat Cody at some point.
But the thing is fuck, Cody matches are so overbooked. Like,
Yeah.
he overbooks them. Like that whole thing with Brandy was just like,
Yeah,
what?
Brandy getting knocked over.
So she got knocked over, fine, cool. But she goes to the back, comes back with a bottle of water, and then just hands it to him. And like that's it. Like that's what she came to do is like
I don't know.
handed a bottle of water.
I like their first match when it went to the time limit.
Yeah.
But they really haven't done a great job since.
Yeah.
I mean, that got Darby Allin super over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he deserves to be over anyway.
Yeah.
But between him and the results of that match, he got himself super, super over. But ever since, he's not really done much.
Who, Darby?
Yeah, he skateboarded down and hit Jericho.
Yeah, I think
That was good. He lost to Jericho.
I think they're taking their time with him.
Which is fine, but
because he can't be, he's not a guy I don't think you want a hot shot.
No. And they're doing, the right things. It's just he's ice cold, sort of. He's lost a bunch.
Everyone's ice cold right now.
I guess.
Oh, AJ Styles just put himself into the
you guys are gonna win the Money in the Bank.
He's facing Humberto. So
either way.
It's down to those two.
I don't know if this is the finals.
Okay.
But,
all right. More AW.
The thing, I'm sorry. I know I sound like such a fucking internet smart, but I was listening to Meltzer.
You are.
I was listening to Meltzer, and they make no sometimes it is he obviously has an affinity for AEW, or he obviously talks to these people regularly, because if someone on NXT if Candice and Johnny had done what they did, with that bottle of water, and then how over what was she they would have crushed it. I don't know. I know I sound like every Meltzer troll, but it's just that match was just drove me crazy. But also Meltzer's been for weeks I've been hearing this match is great. This match is great. This match is great. Obviously, you're hearing it directly from Cody or the Bucks.
Yeah, he absolutely talks to them. They named a move after him.
But I don't know. It just sometimes gets. It's just dude, just don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with it. The other TNT match was Lance Archer against Dustin.
Oh, this was another one that was
Dustin got bloody and Lance won.
What did you think of this?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna. We knew as soon as we saw the tournament for the TNT title, and they had Lance and Cody in there. We're like, it's Lance versus Cody. Yeah. Before this thing even started.
But this match,
it's Lance versus Cody.
It was good. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It could have been bad, or it didn't feel like it dragged at all. But
it was the main event.
Yeah. But once again, with throwing in the towel and all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, they needed some way to protect Dustin to
Yes.
To try to make him look like a valiant warrior
against
Lance and not just get squashed.
Yeah.
I guess. When we knew Lance was just going to boat race everybody, and he's probably going to boat race Cody.
No, that's my guess.
I would think.
Double or nothing.
Yeah, I would think he's going to destroy Cody. And maybe Dustin has to throw in the towel for Cody or something.
Maybe.
And then that causes another rift between them, and they have to have a match against each other. I don't know. Cody has a million opponents, and no one else does. If you wanna be critical of AEW, it's kind of funny because Cody is he could fight his brother, he could fight Darby, he could fight Jericho. He has all these rivalries, and no one else really has any rivalries.
Is he still fighting with MJF too?
Right, he has the MJF thing. Yeah. He has so many rivalries that are up in the air. So many bookings that he could go into. So I don't know. But I assume he's going to lose too by some, similar kind of way. But yeah, I wasn't thrilled with either one of those matches. I've not been thrilled with the TNT title tournament. I thought it was going to be cool. It's, Trent and those kind of guys.
Yeah.
Fighting for it, not Cody, but whatever.
Right.
Enjoyable match between the super best friends, the 3-man team, and the super bad death squad, as they're called, which is Kip Sabian and Havoc, Jimmy Havoc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, this is fun.
What's her name there? Penelope Ford, who is now engaged to Kip Sabian.
Was this intergender even?
No, she was on the outside as a manager, and Orange was outside as a manager for our best friends.
Yeah. Oh, the Britt Baker segment was very funny.
Yes.
Very good.
That was also very good.
It seems like She's done a 180 in your guys' eyes here in AEW.
Yes, yes.
Not so much in the ring. She had that fun match where she got bloody with Hikaru Shida.
But we haven't really seen much.
Yeah. But her character as a heel is awesome.
Right.
Yeah, it was like a thing at the dentist's office, and she was talking about keys to being a role model.
Yeah. And like the way
not be fat.
Yes.
Don't take fat pictures. And then she put up a picture of Tony Schiavone, clearly Photoshop with a giant gut.
Yeah, yeah. And the way she's treating her like assistant
who was Rebel from TNA.
TNA, yes.
Yeah, that was weird. Because she was even wearing a shirt that said Rebel.
Yeah.
Underneath whatever she was wearing, like a sweatshirt. Right. She was the makeup artist.
But yeah.
How many creeps do you think try to get like appointments at her dentist office?
I just listened to an interview with her, and she said lots of people go to her dentist office just so that they can say that they were there.
The thing is, it's a very nice dentist office.
It's beautiful.
It's very nice.
Florida, man. Florida has a lot of dentist office. You ever seen, like, when we went to Clearwater, all the dentist office that you drive by?
I wasn't counting the dentist office.
That, no.
There's a lot of them. Watch.
Okay, I guess that's what you were
next
doing.
Next time you go have some cool mint mojitos down in Florida.
I mean, in January, I was in Fort Lauderdale, but I didn't count dentist office there either.
If you're like driving for a long time, if you're like driving from the airport and you look out your window, you see a million dentist office and plastic surgeons. It's weird.
I'll remember that.
I'm serious. It's not a joke. Bubbly Bunch Celebrity Edition. What did you think of this?
It was fine. It was fun.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
Some of the celebrities, I didn't even know who they were.
Yeah, I don't know. Lou Ferrigno and
other than Lou Ferrigno, why did Lou Ferrigno have a taser? I don't know, but that was weird.
Lou Ferrigno, Jade Silent Bob, and then Jericho's dad.
Right, that was funny. Jericho's dad. He had the New York Rangers jersey and a hockey net and everything. That was weird. Yeah. There was another guy, a couple other guys I didn't recognize.
Yeah. There's a few guys I did not recognize.
But yeah, not great. Which is weird because Meltzer, like he said, and Tony Khan and others were like, "This is going to be a great episode. This is a great episode." It's like, be careful saying that.
Yeah, it's fine, but like you can't really put out a great episode of wrestling right now. You just
be careful saying it's a great episode if it's really not. Like it's mediocre. You want
to hype it though,
I guess, but then you're going to piss people off.
And now this week,
next time they say it's a great episode,
you're not going to believe it. Yeah, you're not going to believe it.
This week they're going live.
Right.
And they've got some big matches. They've got Cody versus Janela.
Yeah, he's been gone a long time.
Him and MJF, they're up in New York.
Right.
Yeah, I think they've got Omega and what's the big match? Omega and someone versus Les Sex Gods.
Oh, nice. Jericho's actually going to wrestle.
I saw that.
Yes. Who was it? It was Omega and...
Is it Nakazawa?
No, it's someone good.
I saw the graphic for it. I don't remember who it was.
It's not Paige.
Is it Larry Zabisco?
Is it?
Yes.
It's not Hangman, is it?
No, it's
not him.
It's that Page. Shit, I forget. Oh, if only I had a machine that could tell me.
If you only had a machine that could tell you.
I don't know.
Maybe that'll be good. Time for a new segment. Mike's favorite wrestler of the week is dead. According to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're killing it. Mike's favorite wrestler of the week is dead. Everybody's favorite segment is now dead. Sorry, people.
This is...
So what's the new segment about?
I don't even know. Let me
This is not a good start.
Yeah.
Not a good start for a new segment.
I'm going to share this. You see this?
Oh, yes. Your wrestling booking game.
Yes. So I was going to every week do something interesting. But it's just, I'll run you through.
Okay.
This. Okay.
So are you talking about what you're booking currently?
I would have, but
you're not playing.
It's so time consuming, and I'll show you. So I'll just go into a saved game I have.
Nation. Are we in the game? Because that's gonna make me happy.
Yes.
So okay.
I think it's this.
What is this?
And so
unemployed.
What is this?
The hell?
So let me see.
What is STW?
STW. So, and okay. So this is what. So I created. So this is the game where you pretty much have unlimited. You could unlimited booking potential. Can you still see it? You can
Yes.
still see it, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's just crazy in depth, and I've added stuff. Like I've had to like put in a database of people. But this week we'll just do we'll just do the people who. Okay, let me see. No. Okay, I'll go to no. So I created all four of us, and
Okay.
so
Are we
I'll-
GMs? Is that what it is?
I was see. This is what I was hoping.
Early talent.
The booker. There's two modes. You could be a booker or an owner.
Oh.
And the booker is just like I tried. Okay, I'll book New Japan.
A booker man.
Oh my god, it is so crazy.
You have to book like
in-depth.
house shows.
You have to book your first day. So this is me.
Okay.
I just use a generic picture.
See, I don't see it. I just still see the
Oh yeah, I don't
post
see. We
wrestling.
don't see your picture.
Really?
I see WWE brand draft.
You don't see it?
Nope.
No. I've got Tuesday, week 1, January 2021.
What do you
and it
see
says-
now?
So it hasn't changed.
No change.
Just articles. WWE
Oh, I
brand draft.
paused. I paused. Why have I paused?
I don't know.
Okay, how about now? Yeah.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
Yes. Okay, that's weird. Okay. So yeah,
you're the
this
owner
was
now.
STW.
Wait, drug testing? This is nuts.
Yes, you could like this is all the shit you can do.
Merchandise,
Pre-booking, house shows, ticket price, a
dirty
live-
tricks.
dirty tricks. Okay, watch. Okay, so Evolve.
Oh, like you have to like shit on the other promotion?
Yes.
What?
So I can, if I want, let's say Evolve. I can do a
A web attack?
web attack. Yes.
Your
Are you
own
Dirty
sure?
trick
website.
has been activated. You will see the results in your
Oh,
So I
evolve. Look out.
back.
This is so complex.
It's
It really
so
is.
in depth.
Mike DeFazio is preparing to debut a badass dude gimmick.
That's my gimmick. Is but see, this is
So
the
wait,
thing.
you're a wrestler with a badass dude gimmick and also a manager and also an owner?
Yeah, Michael
'cause I was
DeFazio is a manager without any clients.
Yep. I'm current. Let's look at the roster.
God.
Look at the roster quick. Me. I'm the only wrestler. Well, here we go. We'll do this. Let's try and negotiate. Let's try.
Is that you?
That's me. Yes, that's me.
You're 26-year-old white American wrestler.
Let's try and sign.
Light heavyweight classed as a technical striker. Techer? You're a techer?
Yes, I'm a techer. Let me try and sign someone. I'll try and sign Bill.
Wow.
This
let's
is not
see.
cheap.
Bill Cashin. That's you, Bill.
What in the world?
Spot on.
Cashin is a masked American
American
wrestler.
though.
Who works
He's a
all over the
heavyweight.
world. He's a heavyweight.
Brawler.
Brawler.
So-
Currently unemployed. So
And
wait,
just so
are
you
you
know, Bill,
are we
I
all
gave-
wrestlers?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Your skills. Here's your skills.
I'm a brawler. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very flashy. That's fine.
Here's your attributes.
Amazing heel.
All right.
Seems legit.
I
Plays
gave you for
Desperado.
mysterious.
for a moveset. I gave you New Jack's moveset.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
For New Jack.
Bring it.
I know who he is. I
A
don't know what
shopping
his
cart
moveset
full
is.
of weapons to the ring.
Yes. You're unemployed. So yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to show
Whoa,
the rest
whoa,
of us?
Whoa. Why is my sex appeal red?
wait, sex appeal is only 15. Oh, sorry.
Wow, no sex appeal.
I mean, fair, I guess.
Okay, let's try and negotiate. Oh, You cannot start it with another user's. Oh, I can't negotiate with you. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
have to negotiate.
I can't for some reason. Oh, that's a bummer that I can't negotiate with you.
All right, let's see the rest of us.
Okay. Ryan Murray.
Regular style.
Okay.
Regular style.
He's married to someone outside the wrestling business. Okay.
Has balanced neutral personality.
Based in the Midwest.
Oh, that's
Got a good
just
reputation.
Oh, I can't negotiate.
What's my skills? Yeah. Amazing babyface. Plays comedy well.
Can't play dominant.
Can't play badass. This is very
I
accurate.
feel like
You're a
no,
comedy match worker.
I gave you all of LA Park's moves and attributes.
Oh,
and
wow.
Okay.
all
All
of
right.
his personality popularity. Here's your popularity. Pretty good in
Oh boy, real bad in the
across
the
the world.
Midlands of England. Wow. Why do I look like Christopher Daniels?
Oh, your
That's a
sex
very
appeal is
weird.
worse than mine.
What's my sex appeal?
14?
14? It's
Worse
1
than
point
mine.
better. Isn't yours 13?
Mine's
Oh, his was
15.
15.
Oh, what?
You have zero.
I have a
bitches.
wife. How can my sex appeal be lower than yours?
Okay, and
I have at least a little bit of sex appeal to one person.
Walter Foley.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, that's good.
So
He's an aerial guy.
Yep, lightweight.
Oh my god, he's a high flyer.
Who's dating someone outside of us?
oh, his sex appeal is 83.
No, it
He's a
is
face.
not.
He's
Yes,
the
it
face,
is.
I guess.
His sex appeal is 83.
I did not realize his sex appeal was so high. So skills, pretty good.
Who'd you give him?
Daredevil, fame hungry.
I forget.
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans. That means he never gets like fat. Here.
Yep.
Here he
I like that one. Plays Weasley. Yeah. Like not showing up for matches.
yeah. Oh, you can give them insane attributes. You could give them addictions. Like I could have given Bill like a soft drug user. You're just a soft drug user. Like, it's
Soft drug user.
insane how complicated this gets. And booking is just you literally book everything. So yeah, I'll just do one last thing before I go back to The Office. Storylines. Let's say I want to add a storyline. I have to
Oh my
name it,
God.
give a description, and then protagonists, all this stuff, and then major role, and then you start it,
Wow.
and then like you have to pick like how it like lays out, and all this stuff is so complicated.
Battle Song is your first pay-per-view.
Where do you see that?
At the top. The next event is Battle Song.
Sure.
Oh, I see it. South Troy Wrestling Alliance.
Yep. So that's why wrestling.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. Because at first I was like, okay, being a booker, being over, too complicated. Let me just be a wrestler, see what that does. But you can't just be a wrestler. You have to like. I was hoping, okay, I could start working for.
Book yourself.
Like just work and then like let them do stuff to me. But nope, you have to either be a booker or an owner, and it's just.
I can see
wish
how
it-
you could get sucked into this thing like crazy though.
For me, it's too much to get sucked into. It's
What
just
if you could pare it down? Like pare some
that's
of
the
it down
thing.
a little
If
bit.
this was just pared down a little,
Mm-hmm.
like okay, but you cannot. Oh, you're unemployed, Bill. Let's
Come
see.
You only have $2.5 million to spend though. I don't know if you can afford me.
Here, let's see.
Making big money.
I wonder. Oh, contact. Oh, I can't apply.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's him to take over.
Whoa.
have to hostile takeover. Apply to become an owner. Your request has been turned down. As much as not looking to step down. He is the best man for the job. See, I'm the best man for the job.
All right, take over. It's the only
Let's see
option.
some job opportunities for Bill. You can book.
Oh, bar wrestling.
Where do you want to book, Bill?
I thought I had to be an owner instead of a booker.
No, you could be booker.
Wait, can
can't
you
be
book?
an owner.
Is that
NXT UK?
Is that Demon Weird Wrestling? What was that called? It had like 3 shows and shut down that you went
Yeah,
to.
you could book Italian Championship Wrestling. Black Label Pro? No.
No, it was
Something like
Black-
that.
But wait a second. So if we try and book you, let's say this. Can you apply? Quick Jump, NXT UK, Robbie Brookside's the CEO. Tour company, titles, tag team stables, all time feuds. So if we did that, let me just see. So NXT, and if we contact, apply to become Booker. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Let's see. You can expect a response shortly. Okay, so that's good. So there you go, Bill.
All right, I guess.
We'll
Okay.
find out next week.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week. Oh, wait a second. Contact. Oh, I wish you could attempt to take over of NXT. That's what we'll do, Bill. We'll get you into NXT UK,
And then attempt to take
And
over
then you
NXT.
you murder
and then we'll
NXT
attempt.
Robbie Brookside.
Yes.
Kill him.
Okay.
All right. This is the
let
new
me-
segment of every week.
Yeah, we'll see. Who the
All
fuck
right.
knows?
All right.
Oh,
Sounds good.
I just saw, so I don't look it up when it doesn't matter. It's Les Sex Guys versus Omega and Matt Hardy.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That should be interesting. That
Nice.
should be a good match.
Okay. Wally's not here, so Mike, you would never do any of this, so I'm going to give it to you, Bill. Bill, give me a top 5 best TBS movies.
Let's see. What's the one where Martin Short was a cop, but he was actually a bank thief? I watched that a bunch of times.
Shit.
Okay, that's number 5.
I forget what that movie's called.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine. This is TBS movies. You don't need the titles.
that's true. I'm trying to think of the other ones because they're none of them. Not
There's
Tyler
got to
Perry's.
be. There's got to
Tyler
be some.
Perry weekends were the worst weekends.
You got to get some romantic comedies in there. There's got to be a few of those.
What's the one? Failure to Launch with Matthew McConaughey and Terry Bradshaw's butt.
Yep, that's on there. Okay, that's number 4.
Let's see. What
The
else did I
definitive
used to watch?
TBS movie rankings.
It's been so long.
You don't even have TBS anymore.
I don't. I haven't watched TBS in like 4 years.
Your life is falling
3
apart.
years.
No TBS.
I'm trying to think of the other movies that he used
What
to
about The Replacements? Wasn't that on there a lot?
Yep. The
Like weird
Replacements was
football
on there.
movie.
That's a good one. It was better than Longest Yard, I think. No, well,
Yeah,
it was more of a TBS movie.
Yeah, it fits that role better. Okay, so
Um,
Replacements.
I saw on there.
That's 3.
Men in Black.
Okay, which one? The first one?
They're all on there, but the first one's the best.
Men in Black the series.
And then and it's hard because then sometimes they'd have weekends where they would actually have like real movies on, but it was the only time you'd ever see it.
Those don't count. I'm talking TBS movies.
Yeah. What they used to do.
Men in Black. I haven't thought about Men in Black since it came out. I don't think.
It was good. Men in Black's good.
Man, that's a very good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Men in Black 3, not as good.
No.
What else did they put on? I'm struggling because it's just been so long.
All right, top 4 TBS movies.
So the Martin Short one's the best of those, though.
Oh,
Blue
okay,
Streak,
so-
Blue Streak,
Blue Streak. Yes, Blue Streak.
Blue Streak.
Blue Streak, good movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 1.
El Gato. Right? He says that. He's
Yeah.
like, I am El Gato.
Yes.
Like that.
My God.
Tango and Gato and Los Pantalones or something like that.
Yes, yes.
All right. Good enough. A top 4 TBS movies. All right. That's it. This episode is over. Next up, Bill, you will be taking us through the Will Ferrell movie, The Other Guys.
Yeah, not bad. It was enjoyable.
Stars The Rock and was
It
filmed
does.
partially in Albany. The car chases were filmed in Albany. I don't think anything else was, but filmed in our hometown. So that's
Yeah.
kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. That's the other guys. That's it. This episode's over. Wally is dead. Peace out.
He's dead,
0%.
but we are still streaming currently on YouTube. Let me